like
Baby,
that.
you sound stupid.
You is, and you look stupid.
How is he having a sneaky link with his wife?
Tenfold.
You
Right?
sound
He
stupid.
He wasn't your husband then.
Joining us from St. Louis, Missouri, is Brittney. Now, these are Brittney's fraternal twins, Nasir and Naomi. And when Brittney was 4 months pregnant with the twins, she was outraged when she found out her then husband, Terrance, was having an affair with a woman named Arnisha. Now, today, Terrance and Arnisha are still a couple, and both of them deny that Terrance is the father of Brittney's twins. So, Brittney, you were once married to Terrance, right?
No, actually, Maury, we are actually still married.
Oh, you're still married?
We are still legally married.
14 years you all have known each other.
14 years since our freshman year of high school.
What do you think about him denying your twins?
He a damn fool. He's a damn fool to believe that they're not his and they look just like him.
What reason does he give?
He tells me that I got pregnant too quick.
Meanwhile, you tried to reach out to Terrance last night, right? How did that go?
It went left. It went left because I basically just wanted to get clarification on what he's going to do when he get the results and it proves that he is their father. And it went left.
He got mad at you?
Not necessarily he got mad. It was me and Arnisha, his girlfriend, that got into it. And it's like...
Well, let's talk about that because that's a big issue here. He got with Arnisha while you were married, right?
Yes. He started
Arnisha
dating her
says,
while we were married.
Arnisha says she didn't know he was married.
She might not have knew that he was married at the time, but she most definitely found out. And when she found out, you should have left his ass alone.
In other words, she shouldn't have pursued this if she found out that he was married.
She should have been woman enough. Like, you're a grown-ass woman. You're in your 40s. You should have been woman enough to send his ass back home to fix his marriage or fix whatever he felt was going on with the relationship and went on about your business.
So what you're saying is you don't criticize her because she didn't know he was married in the beginning, but after she found out, she should have let him go.
Exactly. Exactly. She should have left him. She should have left him alone. She's a grown ass woman. She's an old messy ass bitch to be honest.
What was Terrance's reaction to your pregnancy? Was he excited or not?
He was happy. He was happy when we found out I was pregnant. He was a little iffy when we found out it was twins. You know you was happy when you found out I was pregnant because that's when we discussed.
Those are not my kids. I was not happy.
You's a whole lie, Terrance. You's a lie. You know you lying. You know you're a damn lying because you know those are your kids. They look just like you. Look at Naomi looks just like you. So how you gonna say that don't mean it means a lot. It means a lot.
No, it doesn't.
She has the same nervous disorder that you got. So how does that not mean anything, Terrance?
What do you mean nervous disorder? What is that?
Terrance has a nervous disorder called neurofibromatosis, NF for short, and it's something that is genetically passed on to his kids, and Naomi has it. It was confirmed by a doctor that Naomi has it, just like her big brother, our oldest son. All of them have it. She has little brown spots.
Stop trying to pin the babies on me.
You don't even take care of our first son, so why would I want to pin 2 more babies on you?
I pay child support. That's being
and child support
that
don't stop you. That don't stop you from being a father.
Okay,
hey, that's the route you wanted to go.
Child support is not the only thing.
I asked you, and that's the route you wanted to go.
Child support is not the only thing that it consists of being a father.
That's the route you wanted to go. I told you what was up.
Because you wasn't doing anything for him. Terrance, the only thing I asked you to do was buy him diapers and wipes when I had. That's the only thing I asked you to do for him, and you couldn't even do that. So yes I'm going to go for child support. What? And you ain't even did nothing for the twins.
Because they're not mine.
So how can you get mad if I did go for child support for the twins? You ain't done nothing but bought a box of Pampers, a can of formula, and you gave me $42 for Nasir car seat. That's it.
Were you seeing other people around the time you got pregnant?
No.
You're sure about that?
I'm sure, I'm positive. I know who I had sex with, when I had sex with them, where we had sex. And a matter of fact, the night that I got pregnant, I sent Terrance a text message and said, let's go half on a baby. He came over, and when he came over, we got drunk. And in the midst of us getting drunk, he said to me, I'm going to get you pregnant with twins tonight. And that's exactly what happened.
That's what happened. Terrance, did you say that?
I don't remember saying that. I don't think I said that. I remember the text
Use a
message.
damn lie. Use a damn lie.
I remember the text message, but I don't remember saying that.
By the way, Terrance is in Cottage Hills, Illinois, all right? Now, Terrance, you're all together for 14 years, right?
Off and on for 14 years.
And you're still married legally.
And it's been hell.
Legally, yes. On paper, we're married.
When was the last time you actually thought that you were a couple?
It's been a long time. Over a year.
He too busy playing house with the old bitch to know when the last time we was a couple.
There's a reason other than the way the kids look or whether you were around at the time that you're not the father, because there was a previous experience with the two of you. What was that?
She got pregnant while we was actually married. We were broken up. We weren't together, but we were still married. She had another baby. We got a DNA test, and it turned out that it wasn't mine.
But don't act like you didn't know from the start with that situation, since you want to talk about it. Don't act like you didn't know from the beginning.
You ain't say that from the jump. You ain't not
yes,
from the jump.
I did say that from the jump. Yes, I did say that from the jump, and then we talked about it again the same day of his first birthday party, March 4th of 2017. So stop playing with me, Terrance.
Terrance, you think Nasir and Naomi look like you?
I mean, not really. I mean, a little bit. But the one that wasn't mine, people saying it looked like me too.
You.
So you can't go off looks.
Stop playing with me.
It's very interesting. Brittney says, okay, if you didn't know that Terrance was married when you first were with him, that's fine. But then once you knew, you should have given him up. Why didn't you?
Why for? We was already together for a whole year.
She dumb.
Yeah, I'm dumb just like you.
She dumb. She dumb. You been with this man.
We was together.
He still ain't divorced his wife.
We was together for a whole year.
You been with him 3 years and still ain't divorced his wife.
They was married.
So what was your reaction when you found out that Brittney was pregnant?
I didn't care.
You didn't care? She thinks you're...
No, I didn't care because for the simple fact we was already together. Why would I leave my relationship?
If you all were together and she gets pregnant by him, that means...
But remember how you got him is how you lose him.
She was a sneaky link. Oh, well.
How was him coming in?
Because it don't matter if you was his wife or not. Y'all was doing whatever y'all we said the same
baby,
thing.
you sound stupid.
You is, and you look stupid.
How is he having a sneaky link with his wife?
You
right?
sound stupid. He wasn't your husband then.
Okay.
He was out there doing his own thing.
He's still my husband to this day, baby. According to the state of Missouri, he's still my husband.
You think those twins look like Terrance?
Nope.
No, really?
Oh, you was a bitch. You was a lie. You was a whole lie.
No.
Like you wasn't just like you just didn't say the other day that they look just like him. Bitch, stop capping. Stop capping for Maury.
You said it's time for Brittney to do a few things. What do you want her to do?
Grow up, get the divorce, and move on with herself. Grow up and get the divorce.
Baby, I've been trying to move on with myself.
I'm doing what I do.
Trying to move
I ain't got
on
nothing
with
to do with
myself.
what they got going on.
Not
all
already filed the divorce
is to get the blood test and get
like,
it over with.
Use a home record.
Leave me out. What age got to do with a
Use
marriage?
a home record.
What age? Yeah.
I assume, Arnisha, you're hoping that the DNA results say that Terrance isn't the father, right?
Yes.
What happens if he is the father? What are you and Terrance prepared to do?
We're going to stay together.
I don't care about you and her. I care about you and the kids.
It's always about them. It's never about the kids. It's always about them.
Terrance,
they make the whole
you're gonna get into those,
about them.
You're going to get in those kids' lives if you're the father?
Yes, at my leisure. It's not going to be at her convenience. It's going to be at mine. It's going to be when I be able to, when I have the time to, not when she just wants to throw them on me. It's going to be on my time.
Like you can't get them
on my time.
No, it don't work on your time.
Shut your ass up, Brittney.
Meaning you need to go ahead and step up. They need shoes. They need clothes. They need cameras. They need white.
All I can tell you is, it's not his time. It's not your time. It's the kids' time. All right? That's what we're talking about. Here we go.
Bring it.
In the case of one-year-old Nasir, Terrance, you are the father.
I told you. you.
Do your thing, baby.
Not your
Take care of
baby.
your
That's not your
kids,
baby,
baby.
though.
In the case of 1-year-old Naomi,
One
Terrance,
more.
you are the father.
I told you. I guarantee you.
Handle your
You gonna
business,
take care of the
baby.
kids.
You are not the father.